Hello, my loves, and welcome back to a brand new podcast episode. I'm your host, Jules. I'm an entrepreneur, coach, content creator. I do lots of things online in between YouTube videos and doing coaching for my clients. I also create videos for brands, so that's UGC. I do have a couple of videos on user-generated content, what it is, how it works. So if you feel aligned with that, just feel free to go into my playlist here on YouTube. You'll find a section that is really specific to social media, creating content. And if you're new here, please feel free to follow along, subscribe to my channel. I'd be so happy to have you here and welcome you to the Jules Bellot podcast. In this week's episode, I feel called to speak about all things pressure, all things social media pressure, all things thinking you have to post all the time, 3 times a day in order to reach a certain amount of money or reach a certain amount of followers or whatever it might be. Take this pressure off. Take this pressure off. How does it work? How does anything work? Energies. Everything is energy. And so the more pressure you put on yourself or on your content for it to perform well, or on, I don't know, the masterclass that makes you thousands of euros or thousands of dollars, the more you have this pressure, the more you push, the further it's going to be, or let's say the harder it'll be to actually result in the result you want. Because resistance comes from pressure. And if you feel so pressured to do something or to want something or to hit a number or to hit a certain goal, it is more likely to really just take even longer. Why do I say that? It's because I've seen it with my clients. I've seen it in my life multiple times where I was like, I just need to do this one more time, or, I need to do it. I need to force myself to do it. I need to pressure myself. But in the end, it just turns out worse. And if you understand how the universe works, if you understand that actually you can use the law of attraction or the law of the universe, the law of least resistance in your advantage, also online, also in your business, on social media, you can actually use that in your favor. Everything changes. It's going to be so easy for you to create content if you also understand that everything is content. Like, not everything, but honestly, it can be so much easier than you think it is, than this pressure inside of you is building up, thinking it has to be a certain way. Also, if you are someone who is struggling to create content, for example, and it's, 10 p.m. at night, and you're like, fuck, I still have to upload this reel. Most of the times, those are the ones that are not gonna perform very well, and the ones the reels that are super spontaneous, like just an idea, a random idea that comes to you while you're in the shower or so, 2 seconds to upload. Those are the ones who go viral, who have a lot of maybe impact also. So please, just a reminder to not put so much pressure on yourself. This whole toxic relationship online, toxic coaching industry sometimes saying you have to post X amount of times a day and multiple times a week. My whole life changed. My whole social media presence changed. My motivation for business came back again, for my own business, for my own coaching business came back again. Once I realized that I'm the one in charge, I'm an entrepreneur for a reason. I'm a business owner for a reason. I'm the one who can make the rules. I don't have to post or show up online if I don't feel like it. Nobody cares anyway. Nobody cares. And the amount of times that I've pressured myself into situations or posting or, having to finish this project urgently because it has to be done today. You're your own boss. Chill. Like, you can do it tomorrow. You can do it in 2 more days, in 3 more days. It's completely up to you. And I think sometimes as an entrepreneur or as someone who's working online and you're only, you're your own boss and you're only like responsible for yourself, you forget that it's, first of all, just work. Like, it is really work. It's not your entire life. Your business does not have to be consuming you entirely, and you don't have to like get sick because of content or because of social media in general or of your own online business. And the other thing is that you are making the rules. You are the one who's in charge. If you don't feel well, that's okay. Like, we have days like this. Don't put so much pressure on you. And this can also be if you're not an entrepreneur, if you're not an online coach, if you're not a creator. It can be even if you're studying in a university and you're just someone who's putting so much pressure on yourself. Think about the times that you have put less pressure on you, that like the times with least resistance, taking action from a desire of like, I really want to do it. I really, like, my heart is beating for this. I guarantee you the results have been always faster, much quicker and just better overall, because everything is energy. That just needed to come out right now. I don't know who needs to hear this. If this was of any value, helpful whatsoever, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, comment below also, because I just felt like that needed to be said. And if you're new here and you don't know me yet, please also make sure to follow me on Instagram @JulesBellot or subscribe to this YouTube channel. I am so grateful for you being here. I'm so grateful for you to show up on this channel, watching my videos or listening to the podcast if you're listening on Spotify every single week again. Remember to take the path of least resistance. This is going to change so much for you. Understanding that you don't have to feel this pressure in order to succeed. There are other ways. Sometimes it's us self-sabotaging, us telling the story over again, telling ourselves a story over and over again that it has to be a certain way, it has to be hard, only if I work hard, I'm going to succeed. Those are all limiting beliefs. This is all subconsciously, those are things that we can change. And the first step is understanding that you don't have to put so much pressure on yourself. You really do not. So with this, enjoy the rest of your 2024. If we are already in 2025, enjoy the first few weeks, months of 2025 without putting so much pressure on yourself already with like to-do lists and goals and whatsoever, deadlines. Chill, really. Breathe, relax, and take it one step at a time. Trust the journey. I love you. I see you soon. Take care.